Hey, Astro Kids, and welcome back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about the 2024 horoscope for Cancer. And for this video, I do recommend that you use your moon sign, as that will most likely give you the most accurate predictions. You can also look at this from your ascendant as well, but realize that the ascendant is how your karmas are unfolding. So it will depend upon the dashas, aspects, conjunctions, etc. You can also look at this from your Dasha Lagna as well. So for example, if you're running a Jupiter Dasha, take the sign that Jupiter is in and place it in your first house, and you can read from there. You can also read it from your Arudha Lagna as well. I also want to give a quick disclaimer that I am using Vedic Sidereal Astrology. So if you're using Western Tropical, this may not work for you. Make sure that you have the correct information. There is a link in the description so that you have your sidereal placements. So let's talk about some of the major transits as we come into the next year of 2024. So, since the end of October, Rahu has shifted into the sign of Pisces, Ketu, and Virgo. Rahu in Pisces is increasing imagination. So, this is an excellent time for anyone who is in the arts, media, entertainment. This is a great time for creativity and inspiration. At the same time, though, Rahu increases illusions where there is a difficulty with understanding what is real and what is not. This can also be a great time for anyone who is into mysticism, occult, astrology, etc. And K2 and Virgo is a great time to cut out old habits. At the same time, it can cause disruptions through technology and all sorts of new age innovation. Saturn has shifted into Aquarius. This happened at the beginning of 2023 and will end in March of 2025. So, this is a transit that is all about taking responsibility, helping those in need, coming together as a collective. Also, the things that are related to Aquarius can increase at this time because this is Saturn's strongest home in Aquarius. So, anything related to technology, research, this is an excellent time for all of this as well. Jupiter has shifted into Aries since April of this year and will go until May of 2024. So, this is a very adventurous time of pushing forward into the future. At the same time, this can expand the things that are related to Aries, like war, violence. So, this can be a bit of a challenging time as well. In the spring of next year, May 1st of 2024, Jupiter will shift ahead into the sign of Taurus. That will shift the focus to wealth, where there will be a huge focus on the financial markets, stock markets, and where we're heading moving forward into the future with currency. This will go until May of 2025. Some major moments that you want to watch out for as well are the eclipses, because eclipses are times of dramatic transformation and unforeseen events. The eclipses always occur when the luminaries of the sun and moon are close to the shadow bodies of Rahu and Ketu. So this is very important because the sun and the moon represents our consciousness. The sun is the soul and the moon is the mind. So it's our ability to see things clearly. And as these shadow planets come close to sun and moon, it blocks out the consciousness where there's a lot that is unexpected and unforeseen that comes about at this time. So the major times that you want to look out for are March 24th or 25th, depending upon where you are in the world, April 8th of 2024, September 17th or 18th, October 2nd, and October 17th of 2024. So let's look at the chart for Cancer people. So, firstly, Jupiter is sitting in the 10th house of the chart in Aries. This is going to expand opportunities through your career, your wealth, your security at this time. For those of you who are looking for a job, opportunities will open up in this area for you. Even if you lose your job at this time, Jupiter will give you another opportunity to build yourself back up. This will also protect wealth. For those who are struggling with wealth, you will get opportunities as well. When you're running low, you will find the success that you're looking for in this area. This will definitely bring you closer into your family, into this sense of trying to create security and focusing towards the material side of life. This could also be a time where you need to sort out debts, loans, legal issues as well. So, all of these things can be sorted out. You can receive the right guidance, the right knowledge to deal with these aspects of life. Jupiter, when it pushes forward in the springtime, will go into your 11th house. This is going to expand the amount of opportunities coming into your life. You may be attracting new people in your life at this time who will help you to level up. This can increase opportunities for promotion, for awards, achievements. And Jupiter will also expand your network circle and friend circle. So many people from all different walks of life coming in. You will gain a lot of knowledge and inspiration from other people. Rahu is sitting in the ninth house of your chart, which is inviting in new opportunities. You're looking towards the future at this time. This may also make you a little bit unconventional or eccentric in your belief systems. You're seeing things from a brand new perspective. This can also take you into foreign lands as well. This is a big time for travel, for new experiences. Anyone who is in higher education, this is an excellent time as well. K2 is sitting in the opposite house in the third house of the chart, which can give you a bit of a restless mind at this time. There is this confusion of trying to organize your thoughts and ideas. This can also make you a little bit detached in your connections with others as well. And when Jupiter moves into the 11th house, this can help to stabilize this for you. Saturn is transiting through your 8th house. So, this is a big time where you are looking for deeper meaning, deeper truth in your life. And you're going through a spiritual journey, a transformation. This can also be a great time to stabilize your career success, where this is giving you great opportunities. Saturn's aspect on Jupiter is helping to stabilize this area for you. Saturn at this time can also make you very practical in your thinking. You're thinking about your wealth, your security, your finances. All of this is coming into mind. This can also make you very much concerned about your creative expression. And this is asking you to really get into your knowledge, your skills, your talents, and applying this in a practical way that can give you success. This may also be a time where you have to take some big responsibilities in regards to children, also. So, overall, for this time of 2024, this becomes all about expansion. This is asking you to move out into new territory, to not be afraid to express yourself creatively, to tap into new talents. And there are a lot of hidden talents that are coming in at this time as well. So let's take a look at the different houses, starting with the first house, which is showing gradual change that is coming into your life. This is a big time of travel, movement, new experiences as you're pushing forward into this next new year. This could be a big time of travel. And for some of you, the travel can also help with some of the difficulties in your life where you may have felt stuck. Traveling can help with this as well. Looking at the second house of the chart, this is definitely asking you to structure your finances, to structure your approach towards the practical concerns of life. And this can be a big time where you are trying to budget, you're trying to break down different goals, different tasks, and responsibilities through the second house. Looking at the third house of the chart, you are feeling confident and courageous in yourself. This is a bold time. Again, this is a time to push out into new territory. For those of you who have been feeling stuck, also, this is asking you to persevere, to go through those challenges and difficulties, as this will take you towards success. Looking at the fourth house of the chart, don't allow your emotions to decide for you. Don't jump to too many conclusions at this time. Take your time to really sort everything out in your mind. This will become extremely important. Looking at the fifth house of the chart, this is definitely indicating that it's time to think about working with other people. You may attract people into your life who can help you with pushing forward a creative idea or making something new come about. So, this is showing a gathering of the minds in this fifth house. And in some cases, this can also indicate new romantic opportunities, or some of you are having children at this time as well. Looking at the sixth house of the chart, it's time to really think about some of your actions in the past. A lot is coming back to you from past experience. So, for those of you who have really been putting in the work, the effort, the time, you will see some success come to you at this time for sure. But for those of you who have been slacking off, who have been really not putting in a lot of effort, this will also show up as a result to you as well. Looking at the seventh house of the chart, there is a feeling of distance in relationships for some of you. There is a feeling of coldness coming from your partner. Some of you may even be having some issues with your partner where they're playing mind games with you. And so, definitely, you want to establish the proper boundaries within your relationships. But really, this is showing that you're not allowing anyone to sway your decisions at this time. You're standing in your power, which is excellent as you continue to grow and move forward. Looking at the eighth house of the chart, this is asking you to change your perspective on life, to let go of the past. This is also showing that this can be a great time for your relationship, for fixing some issues of the past, making some major changes. This is going to help you moving forward. Looking at the ninth house of the chart, this is a time where some of you are having issues, again, related to children. There could be some kind of issue coming in through younger people at this time. But ultimately, it is about going through the difficulties and working through this. Looking at the 10th house, this is definitely a time where you are thinking out of the box. You are coming up with all sorts of new ideas. This is excellent if you're working in business, especially. This is a big time where you're coming up with all sorts of innovative ideas about how to push forward. But at the same time, many of you are not ready to actually make these ideas known to other people. You're still trying to sort it out and figure out how to translate that to the real world. Looking at the 11th house of the chart, this is all about, again, thinking about reassessing, rearranging things in your life, changing how you look at things. And especially, this is about how you apply your time and effort. You really want to think about how is the best way of using your energy, using your time to get the best results. So, finding better ways of managing your time is going to be extremely important coming into the next year. Looking at the 12th house, again, there's a lot that is hidden, that's behind the scenes, a lot of potential that you're not even aware of yet. This is just scratching the surface of what you're capable of. So many of you are farming new ideas, new visions about how you want to manifest in your life. And this also is a time where you are a little bit more behind the scenes in the sense that you are in your power, you're in your confidence, but you're not shouting this to the world. So, this is very important where you're in the background developing your skills, your talents that you want to apply later on in life. Another thing about this 12th house is that you want to release some of the baggage from the past. This can show a little bit of mental distress at this time as well. So, finding relaxation techniques, breathing techniques can help you at this time. Make sure not to carry anything from the past that no longer serves you as you come into this next new year. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.